Alright guys, so this is what was in the package I was talking about a few videos back. I was waiting on this because I want to shoot it on camera, but it's kind of just the process of what goes into making supplements and formulating supplements. So me being a supplement company owner, I obviously don't own my own supplement manufacturing plant. I'm just not that big yet. And a lot of supplement companies don't own their own plant. They outsource it to private label companies, which are all over the United States. So the way it works is I send them the formula, I tell them the flavor that I want, they send me samples, and then I kind of just keep sending back feedback until we get exactly what I want. So we're changing up a little something right here. I can't really disclose any information right now, but in a few weeks you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So, blue raspberry flight, orange flight. So I'm going to try this. Very minor changes, but we'll see how it hits me tonight. Flavor's the same, so flavor doesn't matter. Same as the last ones. So we'll see how performance affects me tonight. This is my second workout of the day. So this morning I filmed that squat tip video that I did, and then nothing really else was going on today, so I figured I'd hit the gym again. I'm going to Austin tomorrow night, which will be Friday. So if any of you guys in the Austin area, hit me up. I'll be around. I actually ran into a subscriber when I was in Nashville, Matt. So we hung out for a little bit. He was down there. He's stationed at Fort Benning right now, which is pretty cool. So the first time I ran into a subscriber. So the channel's growing. It's growing slowly. But I haven't hit a 2-day workout in such a long time that it feels weird. But my energy levels are so high right now from sleeping like 8 to 10 hours a day while on leave. So I might as well take advantage of the energy. And this morning was legs. Tonight will be shoulders and arms. And then tomorrow's back and biceps with a subscriber that's in the local area. So I'll get some clips from that, and then we'll see what he thinks of this flight too. I was literally about to start filming, and then I realized I had chocolate on my nose from the Vita Top I'm making right now. So let me show you what I'm having post-workout. Alright, so for about the past week, I've been ending the night really low in calories, so I have to catch up around, right now it's 8:40 p.m. So I have 2 chicken sandwiches, a total of 9 ounces of chicken, Sweet Baby Ray's, 2 hamburger buns, and I just toasted the buns, put some spray butter on there, and then threw them in a pan with some Pam on it. I have 9 ounces of Alexia sweet potato fries, which are easy. Just literally throw them in the oven for 10 minutes at 425. And the best condiments for sweet potato fries is honey mustard. So I have this French's honey mustard, which macros are really good. There's only 10 calories per serving, so I don't even weigh it down. I just throw a bunch on there. And on the side here, I have 1 Vita Top, which you saw the remnants on my nose, with 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. So this meal is a little over 1,200 calories, but I had a lot of making up to do, so I really don't mind it. What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to walk you through a back and biceps workout that I just did, and I met up with a subscriber by the name of Dave Lovett. I'll link his Facebook page in the description box below. It's Dave Lovett, Fieldhouse Trainer. He's a trainer in the local Central Texas area, and specifically at this gym that I work out at. And if you've ever heard me talk about this gym at all, you know I'm absolutely in love. It has that old school feel, grungy. They encourage bodybuilding, powerlifting, and it's where I've picked up a lot of new techniques and practices from seasoned vets in the powerlifting arena. So if you're ever in the Central Texas area and you want to train and you want to meet up and lift together and we'll get a video in, just hit me up on Facebook or email and we'll make some sort of plans. So typically I train alone, but to tell you the truth, I really enjoy training with people because it just makes you push that much harder. And when you're training with someone that kind of goes with your split, so we work together, like I'd pick an exercise and he would pick an exercise, and it kind of just worked out. We really just worked out for like 2 hours until we were tired. Obviously had to start with some deadlift. So lately I've been working up to 405 for about 5 to 7 reps. My deadlift is nowhere what it used to be a couple months ago at 600 pounds before starting all this training and going to the field and just being super busy. But today I decided to try 495 and it went up pretty well. And then we jumped into some hammer strength row machines, doing about 10 to 15 reps, 4 sets of that, just getting a good pump in. Deadlift was really our multi-joint exercise work for the day, and the rest of it was accessory stuff. I'm all about having structure and guidance for workouts. So, typically I'll have a log and I write down my exercise, my weights I did, my rep range, my sets, just so I know how I'm progressing. But sometimes structure to me is as little as, all right, I'm going to the gym today, I'm gonna hit deadlifts for sure, this is the rep range I'm working towards, and then after that, the focus is to kill that specific body part. And that's honestly where I have the most fun. So going into today's workout, I knew I wanted to hit deadlifts. Did a lot better than I thought I would do, in my certain conditions. And then the rest of the workout was just absolutely killing it. And I think we both could agree, me and Dave had a really, really good workout. We were dead at the end of it. And we got a lot of volume in, we spent a lot of time under tension, and it was just very effective. So one of the questions Dave did have while we were working out is if I like doing a few warm-up sets and then jumping into my working sets using the same weight, or if I like to do pyramid sets. And personally, I've never been a huge fan of pyramid sets. What I like to do, and it's kind of something I've been doing for a long time and haven't really realized it or brought it up before, is I'll pick a weight or an exercise and I'll go heavy with that weight. And then the next set will be light, some volume, and then I'll go back to a heavy weight. So I'll alternate sets with heavy, lower reps, and then a little bit lighter with higher reps. And I'll alternate that so I'm not fatiguing as fast. I'm getting in some strength, some power training, and I'm getting in some volume as well. So currently my favorite accessory exercise for back is this variation of the pull down. So instead of doing a wide grip lat pull down, it kind of irritates my shoulder since I have that minor shoulder injury right now. And this just works out really well for me. So you grip it, reverse grip about shoulder width apart, pull down to your chest, and you'll feel a really good contraction in your upper lat. And what I like to do on back days is rotate exercises between back width and back thickness. So maybe I'll do pull-ups, some sort of lat pull down, followed by some sort of row, whether it be hammer strength, machine, or dumbbells. So in this whole workout, we hit about 30 sets, 20 for back, and then 10 for biceps. And the thing I'm doing right now for arms, so I'm hitting triceps twice a week, I'm hitting biceps twice a week. One bicep workout falls on a back day, and the second one falls on a shoulder day. So they're pretty close in frequency throughout the week, but I don't hit them as hard each day. So I'll only do about 2 or 3 exercises for about 4 to 5 sets each. And I always rotate, so I'll do one working with dumbbells and one working with some sort of straight bar, whether that be preacher curls or barbell curls. So like I said before, if you guys are in the local area, Central Texas, near Austin, and you want to grab a workout, I'll travel a little bit, but I'll try to make it happen. So just hit me up on one of my social media platforms. Today was my second time trying the new Bear Performance Nutrition Supplement. I gotta tell you, aggressiveness in the gym was out of control. So I'm really excited for you guys to get your hands on this one. All right, so post-workout meal, I'm making a barbecue chicken pizza. So I'm going to use 2 servings Sweet Baby Ray's, which is about 34 grams of carbs. But I have a lot of carbs to spare still. Lately, my breakfast has been 2 servings of Frosted Flakes, a banana, cup of egg whites, and 2 large eggs. It's just what's been working best training-wise. So I have a lot of carbs to play with the rest of the day. And I'll probably only have one more meal when I go down to Austin tonight. So I'm going to use 2 servings of barbecue sauce, 8 ounces of chicken breast. This is the only food item that I prep previously. Every week, it feels like it's like every 3 days, and I'm cooking chicken breast. 2 servings of this 4 cheese pizza blend, and then 1 of these ultra thin and crispy pizza crusts from HEB. So the macros on these actually are pretty decent, and I've talked about these before in a video. But for the whole thing, it's going to be 7 grams of fat, 66 grams of carbs, 10 grams of fiber, and 14 grams of protein. So I'm going to make this up, and then I'll show you what it looks like. The pizza turned out really, really well. And I had some arugula sitting around, so I threw that on top as well, just to get a little bit of veggies in and add a little bit of flavor. So the macros are pretty high on this one, a lot of carbs. But today I'll probably only end up having about 3 meals. So I'm kind of making up for it. And this next meal coming up is probably going to be a turkey burger and sweet potato fries from this awesome restaurant called Jack Allen's in Round Rock, Texas. So that wraps up the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. A little something different for you. Let me know if you did, and then I will talk to you in the next one.